Oh, howdy.
See it. Looking at the sky.
Oh god. Always something. That'll do.
Oh no!
The camera's on top of the volume control. I'm gonna sneak over. Hi, everyone.
Howdy.
Hi. Welcome back to what I've. It's funny that we've pegged this one called Technical Difficulties to stream, and nothing went wrong today.
Yeah, it actually worked. First try for the first time ever in the game.
Like, I just turned everything on, and it worked. So, good omen? Maybe I won't hate this game as much today. That's a lie. I hate this game so
I hate
much.
it. It's good. It's a good game. It's like one of the top ranked of all time. It is. It's like one of the highest ranked up there with, I'll have you know, Perfect Dark.
I prefer Perfect Dark.
That's fine. We can play through
There
the
is no
campaign
such
of that.
There is no such thing as a good N64 game.
That is incorrect.
That is just factual.
That is incorrect.
Just factual. Thank you very much, Reaper and JJ, for the resubs. Make him play multiplayer GoldenEye.
GoldenEye sucks, but I will make him play through the entire campaign of Perfect Dark because I probably know that just as well as I know this game.
That's right. You know what we're going to play next? After Original Zelda? We're going to play Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I'm here for that.
You played it?
Yeah, I played one of the PlayStation 2 ones.
So it'll be 2 or 3.
Yeah,
We're going to play the first one.
on a bow.
That's number 2.
Yeah,
That's the one that everyone hates.
I liked it.
I loved it.
Maybe not Snake. I like these stealthy type games.
Alright, I don't remember where I was up to, what I was doing.
So when you're a little kid, you will always start off back in
Treehouse?
in the forest, and then when you're a grown up, you'll start back in the temple. You are heading to Zora's Domain.
Yes, I know exactly where that is. Could you please point to which one it is?
This map is janky. I can't see that. It's like that's Mount Doom. Zora's Domain's here.
So that one, okay.
Yeah.
So I gotta go out of the forest, I guess?
Yeah.
I gotta go east.
But we're also going to detour through Lon Lon Ranch.
Right, so do I go out to the left here? East.
Left is Deku, I think.
No, west.
Right.
I want to go west.
Yeah. Go west, where the sun will shine.
There are so many words I'm not allowed to call you right now.
Yeah, no.
TOS.
It's Mount Doom.
Is it?
No, it's not. It's Death Mountain.
Oh. Stream 2 days on a time. I have to go up to the right?
Yeah, but we're going to head straight up this road first and go to Lon Lon Ranch.
Alright.
You have to get Epona's song from Malin as a kid so that when you're a grown up you can go get the horse. And it just saves time doing it. Otherwise you have to go back with the horse.
Well, I have 99 coins. Can I get a better shield?
Yeah, you can go to Castletown. And you can buy the proper shield there.
Alright, should I go to the ranch first?
Either or. Both are within the same distance. I don't think you'll make it to Castletown before it's night. You'll have to deal with all the stuff.
So I'll go
So go left.
Oh, along the path left?
No, just entirely left. You go on that thing there. That's the ranch. Go to that.
That thing over there in front of me?
Yeah.
God, this is annoying.
I love it. Ooh, the skeletons are coming.
Skeletons. Gonna make it in here? Do they close on me?
They don't close, but it'll be night time there, and you might as well stay out here now. It's night time. I don't think time moves in the towns.
Have I made it?
Possibly. So some of the towns' time doesn't move in.
And yeah, I don't understand the point of a random ass wall either.
Yeah, they have it all over the place. So you want to go forward, straight ahead into the thing? Into the, like, what do you call them? Horse pen, cage,
Stable?
yard? Yeah. go right. The door's around there. Then you want to find Melon and go up to her and pull the ocarina out in front of her. Whip out your ocarina.
That sounds like a hate crime.
It is.
Let's assign my ocarina to that one. No, I don't want to save.
Yeah, so you talk to her, and then the second time you talk to her, you whip out your ocarina.
Oh, it's the fairy boy again. Fuck you.
Hate crime. And on Pride Month.
On Pride Month. They should let us treat the Kakiri like everyone treats the descendants of the Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, what? Put us all on a stick and roast us.
I heard you found my dad. How do you like the castle? Did you see the princess?
Boogie, woogie.
Boogie woogie. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Hee hee.
I didn't know dads came home. Don't they just go to get milk and not come back?
No, it's cigarettes.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute?
now whip out your ocarina at her. You might have to target her first. Yeah. No, try and talk to her again.
It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy.
Try again. Oh, just do it, Malin, you stupid potato.
My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's
There
sing
we go.
together.
Now try. There we go.
Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that ocarina?
It's actually real stupid that the games make you do them, like, multiple dialogues sometimes before they let you do what you need to do.
Yeah, it's almost like this is a really badly designed game or
It's
something.
not.
Yeah, she's a brony.
Absolutely a brony. She needs the dong soap.
I read right as left.
Yeah.
I'm very dumb.
It's because you're dyslexic. Play that funky music, white boy.
He's definitely a brony.
Yeah. Perfect. Now you can go to Zora's Domain and finish something else. The horse will follow you around now.
Oh, sick.
But when you come back, like as an adult, you need to play that song to gain its trust to be able to ride it.
Ah, just forgets about me.
Well, it doesn't. That's the thing, because you play the song and it remembers you. Yeah.
Don't you forget about me.
Who's a Judd Nelson? The guy from Breakfast Club.
I've seen it like once, like 20 years ago.
We should have.
You teach Luigi who's boss.
We should have an 80s movie marathon and watch like all the John Hughes movies.
What else is there?
16 Candles, Teen Witch, Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Another J-Lo song.
Yeah, it is. And I'm pretty sure Mean Girls is actually a John Hughes movie also.
But that wasn't the 80s.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it like the 2000s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in year 8.
Oh, that was like 1945 then.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not like you have like 4 years on.
Get fucked. It's like one.
You kill all grey hairs.
No. I'm gonna bob in the ocean then.
Yeah. Just vibing.
Moisturised, driving in my lane. Whatever the fuck the kids say.
Pop off, sis.
Pop off, sis. Oh.
Hello.
I was jump cancelling or something. Yes, that's correct.
How long for the forever timeout box?
You've made a fucky wucky, now you have to get in the forever box.
I like maps so much. It's a free trial on the forever box. You don't have to forget to like delete your credit card information while they charge you 4,000 times. And every month you go, oh, I should have cancelled that. I didn't want it.
You done?
Yeah.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
You can go smash all those pots again, but you have no money.
Yeah, until I buy myself a shield.
Yeah, then you go smash all the pots again. You can also drop the Keaton mask off while you're here and get the next one.
Oh, I have a mask?
Yeah, the weird guy gave it. No. Why did he? Oh, you have to go get the Keaton mask and take it to him. Sorry.
The Michael Keaton mask? Am I going to be Batman?
That's like a weird fox mask. I don't know why it's called a Keaton mask. There's heaps of little side quests in there. It's like towards us. The viewing this sucks. Yeah. So that's the mask shop where you get the Keaton mask with the boobies on the roof.
It got titties on it.
Give me the Keaton mask.
Aye. Into the happy mask shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. Would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. Is this an MLM?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I'm selling Avon. Sick.
But he gets real girl boss in the next game.
Let's read the sign. Take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. I fucking doubt that.
Maybe that's how it went.
You're way too close to the underworld.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then over this way, the beard shop, the right one here, is where you get your shit.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my lord. Are you sending me into some kind of sex shop?
I've seen him on Grinder before.
That one?
Yeah. Like, even with the Gimby eye.
Let's see what else there is. Arrow, deku stick, arrows. Booze.
The one best mullet is every photo I ever take.
Oh, I have a shield. Well, the shield still. Sure.
The metal one's better, but you have to you just bend over when you use it.
I forget how to use it, to be honest. Is that too small?
Yeah.
Now what do I do? Do I go back out and go to the other place? Fairy place?
Yeah, you can keep going now and go to Zora's Domain.
Who had the mask? Who did I think the mask to?
Death Mountain Koko Village.
JD's just asking for time. It's this way, yes, this one.
Yeah. That one you can go to the mask and then we'll go to the mask.
Beg to be exterminated.
I think if we go down into the graveyard, we can also get the Sun song, actually. I don't think we're very far enough to do that.
I always kind of trail off. It's the dementia.
That's okay, Grandpa. We'll change your nappy.
Who, this guy?
Nah, up at the other gate. But they look the same. That's his twin brother, Jimmy. I don't know if that's his name.
It probably is. Jimmy and Jibby.
They might have different dads too. I'm not sure. Secret hole around there somewhere too.
I believe that's his.
Yeah.
There it is.
Look at that mouth. Girl, what you gonna do with them lips? Go left to the mask guys up there.
Oh no. And you will not put me in a nice home. I'm already in a nice home. I plan on dying in this room, okay?
Yeah. And then I'm going to take the Neo Geo and the Telegraphics.
That's fine, I'm dead. I don't give a shit
They're
anymore.
mine. They are to be left to me.
I'll tell you in the will.
You'll have to pull it out and put it on in front of me, I think. They're big on the show me!
Show me where you're pissed from!
Yeah, basically. Talk to him. With him.
Oh. Wahahaha! Do you think you're in a disguise, Mr. Hero? I don't have a Pokemon 64.
You
What?
know? No.
No, I don't.
You also don't have the best 64, which is the Jungle Green.
Yeah, well, if you want to buy me a 64, go right ahead. Is that a key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite. That key something mask. If you don't mind.
Why does he talk exactly like you? Oh, he's trying pup play. Okay.
Well, stream's over. Come on. Oh, I can't turn off the heater.
Come here.
Yeah. Make it work. You're even at a worse angle. Uh-huh. Do I go back up here?
No, we're going back out to Hyrule Field.
Okay.
I tried to do the risky business, but it's too grippy in here. It's not like inside.
Yeah, Gizmo's being a very good influence.
Yeah.
I should definitely kill these chickens, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Cut it. Cut it repeatedly. Turn it into cacciatore. That'll freak me out that I can't eat all of. It was good. It tasted really good. I'm just a weirdo.
Where am I going?
Left.
Down and left, yeah. I made chicken cacciatore for us all for dinner, and because there was bone-in chicken, he out a little bit.
It just doesn't. I just can't. If I can associate it with the animal, it stresses me out.
And I said the suffering is what makes it tasty.
Unless it's red meat. If it's red meat, I have no problems eating it. Which is a problem in itself, I think.
That one?
Yeah, you're going in that hole. Going in that there hole.
Okay.
Yeah, later on you'll go fishing and you'll get scales and then you can die. Even better.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. You get one from Zoro's Domain, which is a mini game that you get to play.
JJ gets it.
Yeah. I drop a bomb in the middle of this. There's a hole.
Hoo looks like you've got 10. Oh, not got 10.
Got 10 bigger and stronger.
The headlight Zora's Domain. Zora served Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Hoo hoot.
No, not you, Rory. We only like Daddy Rory from Tears of the Kingdom.
TV.
Oh no, he's Gabora, not Rory.
Right, so how do I get my songbook?
You don't need the music yet. It's to open the waterfall door later.
But it said don't get through. Yeah.
No, bumps.
Oh.
You go boom. Lily Dallas. Multipass.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Middle of that one. Butterflies generally indicate there's a second line.
Go away, you dumb chicken!
What? You want to talk to him and
Why is what?
his beans. He's gonna sell you magic beans. You might as well spend like all your money there, because they come in. Like they come in lots of the time.
How about 10 rupees for one piece?
Oh, Sidon is a babe. Good old fish daddy.
That is a sentence I did not need to hear. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Right, so I should buy buy more?
Yeah, just keep buying. Have like at least one.
Okay. 20 rupees?
Yeah.
Venture capital is bullshit.
Yeah. He doesn't even look like he's a human. What is that thing?
I'm the only one buying them, you prick!
And he seems to be eating
He's a sentient potato.
He looks like the thing from Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. And you plan it in that.
Yeah, I know that's stupid.
I just don't know. Sometimes it's like old age and being senile and...
Why did that
you need to wait for it to come. It'll come in handy.
okay. Can I not? Can I not? What is this bullshit? It's just my expansion supply with 10 more rupees.
So the cuckoo that's over here on the left hand side, you need that to go across there.
What?
Cuckoo.
Oh.
The chimcan.
What do you call it a chicken, you
Because
freaking
it's called
weird.
a cuckoo.
It's a chicken. Look at all these. Do I just jump?
Yep. And keep on I thought I played Christian Minecraft server. I don't think you can get that love heart yet. So when you're a grown up, that like thing that you planted turns into a flying leaf that you can stand on, and that flies you up around all these areas to get the secret bits.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm going this way.
The right way. Just going up. You're heading upstream.
Can I throw this chicken away?
Yeah. You can go on that log and talk to the frogs too. So go to where that green bit is and then whip out your ocarina and play them a song.
Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. What song am I going to play them?
Any. It doesn't actually do anything until you can play them all of the songs, but it's a fun thing to do.
Right, so left, up, right.
When you can play them all the songs, they grow and give you something.
Ah. That's right, Pat. Big word I would never say.
So each song you play, a bigger one, one grows.
Young lad, you play that ocarina well. The melody is so fine, Ribbit. We all should practice it, Ribbit. Take rupees as a souvenir. You come up with another nice melody. Pick up and... Okay, cool. Oh! Nice little cash injection.
Yeah, we've got more songs you can play if you want more rubies.
But I'm guessing if they give me another lot, it's going to be like 50 again.
Yeah.
I only need another 20 to fill up.
Oh.
Can I go across here?
Ah, yeah. You know your maths well.
Quick maths.
Quick maths.
Scary.
Scary. I know my sketties.
That way?
Nah, other way. Behind you. Yeah, up there. Oh. It can also be a hat.
It can also be a bomb, apparently.
They
look like Ekans.
Yeah. Ekans is just snake backwards.
How about the Cobra backwards?
Yeah, because Pokemon is stupider than Digimon. Jump onto that one.
Oh, God.
And then stand on there. Rather than... You heard it here, folks. Pokemon is just shit Digimon.
No, they're both crap.
No! Incorrect.
Pokemon lost me when they started adding, like, baby rattles and garbage bins.
Wiglet is where they lost me.
Someone got bumped down the list. say? Oh, that's nice.
So you want to go to up and talk to King Dorfian, so follow that up through that door. And he's going to go, oh my god, Rudo's missing. You should feel bad because you are bad. Yeah.
I want to ruin all the signage.
Just like...
Start my own signage business by breaking all the signage.
No, it doesn't do mwah, mwah, mwah until we find his daughter's note that says, hey, I've run away to be with a fish daddy.
Excuse me?
It's not what she says fully, but it's the gist of it. Hey, you want to talk to me?
I talk to him.
You have to wait till now. Sure.
Oh, my dear sweet Princess Rudo. Where has she gone? Why did... What am I looking at?
It's a fish. It's a Zora. Go left. Go that little hole.
He looks like he ate it. Have you checked your butt?
You want to talk to him, and he's going to make you play a mini game.
Driving game 20 rupees. Pick up.
So you have a time limit, and you have to collect all the rupees. But you need them because you need to get a scale so that you can dive. Because you're going to have to spend the I often wonder how I actually worked this out as a child without YouTube.
Yeah.
Like all this type of stuff. Because I think my first time completing this game, I was probably only like 8 or 9 at most.
The first time I completed the first Zelda was when I would have been 25.
Yeah.
And I was playing that for like 20 years.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations, that's very nice. Get it.
It's candy.
Yeah.
You got that. Which is poor.
This whole game is poorly freaking rendered.
Yeah, it was made in like 1995 or something.
No word ends. The whole game ends.
Incorrect.
And actually, no, there was one good N64.
Carmageddon's good.
Carmageddon was the worst pile of shit I've ever played.
N64 is by far my favorite console.
Yeah, we've already established that you're incorrect.
No.
Yeah, the only game I ever 100%ed... Well, actually, no, there was one game I 100%ed on my own, and that was Gun for the PS2.
Gun is such a... That is one we should play through.
Yeah.
Because that is sick.
Pretty sure I have it on...
You do. I've seen it up there. You've got it on Xbox. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Gun was great. It was like...
Oh, this is a good angle. Oh,
Red Dead
water
Redemption,
wobble.
but not shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What a graceful dive. Now, please take this. The scale. About
Sticky scale from the fish tank.
this. You can dive much deeper under the water.
Look at that face.
Do I jump back down there?
Yep. And then now you'll be able to dive down the hole.
Oh, I wanted to neck himself on the rocks.
Brain yourself. Down. And that'll take you.
I don't have any depth perception. Leave me alone. I thought I was going to drown.
And then you want that bottle.
Oh, okay. I know I'm far away. Shut up. Very bad at this, okay? Ah!
That's the water temple down in that hole down there too. Not yet. I am so excited for when I make you do the water temple to give you.
Obviously not an empty bottle.
No, it's got Princess Rudo's note that she says, I've run away to be with Fish Daddy.
Do I go back through there? Yeah. Yes, far away again.
Swimming back through the drain. I like the walk noise. Now you'll go present that letter to Fish Daddy.
Stop
Ooh,
calling.
actually though, while we're here, turn left. Save time. Over on that corner where the water's shallow, you want to equip your other empty bottle that you have and you're going to catch a fish. One of these. That'll just save more time down the track. You're going to have to give it to Jump. So. Perfect.
Sick rupees. Fish daddy, where are you? Do I have to actually like open up the bottle first and have a look?
No. So you just present it to him. And he'll go, oh my god, it's a note from my daughter. That's weird. Let me wet to the other side so you can get past. No, he's going and wet. He's gonna go wet.
Oh, this letter is from Princess Ruto. Let's see, she's inside Lord Jabu Jabu.
She's with Fish Daddy.
She's inside Fish Daddy.
Yeah. We're both gonna venture in Fish Daddy. When you have to open his butthole, which would be not butthole. They're valid. He's also full of worms. He doesn't know there's a chocolate.
Since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. Doesn't seem clear, of course. Mastery, yeah. Lord Jabu Jabu. This letter, you keep the bottle it was in, take it respectfully.
I've heard that a few times.
What?
Take it respectfully.
Please find my dear Princess Rudy and me. Oh, I don't like this. This has bad mouthfeel.
He is smearing his fish booty hole all along that ground.
It's just a trail of brown.
Yeah.
This is unnecessarily long.
Yeah.
This is uncomfortable.
Yeah. Now you go down and around. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can get... Oh, we didn't go up to the top of Death Mountain after the thing. We have no magic.
We go there now?
Yes, because there's a thing through here that you can get. That you need magic for. That's what we forgot to do. We finished the second temple and then stopped.
Death Mountain. All my stuff is there. Oh!
I'll have you know I'm half hero.
So I got Windows Update. If it restarts my computer, I'm gonna Linux. Linux, fuck that.
You can just like jump in the water and carry you away.
He's half hetero.
Yeah.
We're all half hetero here.
It's like the TikTok, how can I be gay when I like the JJ?
Ow!
It's not.
Suck my balls down so You're glad you didn't hear that. That's heterophobic.
Yeah. It's like that band erasure. I love erasure.
I take offense to that. I have enough adversity in my life.
I tell my partner that all the time that he needs to be hate crimes because he had too easy of a time.
Yeah.
Then up. If you a wee one. I have to go back and do that. We should be able to. Yeah.
Speedrun strats.
Yeah. We knew it's getting dark. Yeah.
That is true. We do hate crime a lot. Is it a hate crime if they deserve it, though?
Is it a hate crime if they like it? Is it a hate crime if it comes from a place of love?
Sounds like conversion therapy, but okay.
Yeah. I reckon I could do that. Like, not actually for gay people, but like...
For straight people?
For like... programming someone. I could do that pretty easily.
Yeah.
Especially if it was like, make me cookies.
We should make cookies.
Yeah. Those Nutella ones.
I have an oven now.
Yeah, we should make cookies tomorrow.
Okay, we can do that.
But I want white chocolate chips in them.
I make...
Do they normally have white chocolate chips?
Yeah, both.
And caramel chips. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the horse penis.
Yeah. You can blow up that hole now. That one, right there on the wall, that has this gold hula behind it that you couldn't get before.
I didn't know it was there.
Do you not hear it?
No, I'm deaf. I'm old. I don't like this game. I forgot how to kill these things.
Slingshot, and you should be able to backflip to get it.
Oh, backflip.
Oh, you can climb the wall there. That's interesting.
Where were you on that one, dipshit?
Yeah. Been doing it the hard way.
I reckon.
I was unaware that he is Spooderman.
Nope. Nope, not allowed.
Spider pig, spider pig, does whatever a spider pig does. Can he swing from a web? Yo, he can. He's a pig. Look out! Here comes Spider Pig.
Oh, remember when the Simpsons were funny?
And so you're going up here. This is another one of those things that you really love, where you have to stand on a ledge and throw the bomb perfectly. So you can blow up the middle one easy, but then you have to stand and throw it to blow up the third.
You want to blow up all three?
No, bottom one doesn't matter.
Why throw the bomb?
You kind of walk as you do it, and it'll give you a throw option.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got to time it properly.
Yeah. Perfect. And you should be able to jump to that ledge.
Oh, it took me 3 bombs. That's not too bad.
Yeah, I've spent far more doing it before.
I'm semi-competent at video games.
Yeah.
Hey!
Well, let's see the shadow getting big roll. Or use your shield.
Oh, okay. Bit late, but I saw it at that time.
Yeah.
Man, I do not have the...
Oh no!
I don't have the reaction time for that.
Yeah.
How far back am I going to have to go?
How far back it'll put you actually?
If it puts me back in the treehouse, I'm going to go play Complicated. This is fine. I want hearts. What equals heart?
Be bad for the kid in Captain Planet. Like, they all had such good powers, and then he's like, heart! What a shit power.
Have you seen the episode of Family Guy where they all get powers, and then Meg's power is just makes her nails grow slightly longer? It reminds me of that.
Yeah.
Why is every sound effect in this game annoying as fuck?
Because it was the 90s and they didn't know how to make the sounds properly.
Really?
Oh. That seems like a weird date rape PSA waiting to happen. And of course they gave the brown kid mind control powers. Seems racist.
No, they give the brown kid the diversity higher power.
You just wait. Sometimes you get good
With enough practice, I probably could. Absolutely.
There you go.
I'll just get lucky. That's what will happen. Is that how far away I was?
Yeah.
That is annoying.
There's a little ledge to the left you can jump onto to shoot that one.
Am I above it?
Yeah.
Is he in the room with us now?
Yeah. There's a message for you.
It's ooh.
Fuck yeah.
Silly me, I had the posture all along.
I know where you keep your pasta. I think if you like, wait, stop.
I think there's a ledge there, isn't there?
Go straight up. When it's turned the wrong way, you can generally get right. Get past it if you click on it. Then you don't have to worry. Shut up, Gabora.
That's a bomb thing.
Yeah.
I learned.
It's gonna oh, you haven't met one of them yet.
What?
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Should I go through here first?
Yeah, through there. You're in for a treat. You have to play Zelda's Lullaby.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can remember it. I don't like that. Why is this level shaped like a penis? What in the world? Oh, is this the Tears of the Kingdom, like, date rape lady?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, God! They look so much worse when their face are 4 polygons.
Yeah.
Great Fairy of Power.
They definitely had a glow up between games.
I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now! Okay, mummy.
Are you ready to receive my penis?
I think her penis would be very, very hard and very large.
So we're going to see another one of these in Zora's Domain, which will give you... I can't remember if it's Din's Fire or Pharrell's Love or Nehru's Wind.
Ooh! Sick. Oh. That's great. Let's put a really crap controller that you have to spin around with.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it might be Nehru's Love.
You're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood,
Which
you
is the
should drop in
shield.
on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle.
It's not the worst. It's really, really handy when you get to
Sure,
Ganondorf.
grant
It's
you
the shield. They're all really, really handy if you know how to use them right.
Oh, Lord.
Now you have magic.
Does magic recharge?
No, you have to find little green bottles.
Shouldn't have wasted it.
But you find them everywhere. They start to drop
okay.
from like leaves and whatever you got.
Gotcha.
Yeah. If you talk to him, he'll fly you down the mountain. So
Was that all that came up before? Hoo hoot, well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. You still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule, least not yet.
Do you mean block as in parry in Tears of the Kingdom? Or do you mean like just like a shield? Oh no. Sweetie, no. We're gonna have to teach you. How do you defeat Guardians in Breath of the Wild? You have to be able to parry. And Lionels. How do you fight Lionels without being able to do that?
Ooh. I mean, it makes sense that I'll drop nothing on top of the fucking village.
There's the skull tool on that brick. You're gonna have to do it yourself. Don't do it, don't jump.
Do a flip!
I like when he jumps and lands real hard and he goes, ugh. I'm gonna have to teach you how to do that, JJ.
Da, 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 da.
Go west.
Every
Where the
fucking...
sun is bright, go west.
This is why you don't invite theater nerds into your house.
Yeah. My voice is slowly coming back.
Which is the worst outcome.
Yeah.
Rhythm okay.
Together. Da, 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 da. Together.
I love seeing you peek the microphone as you do that. something else. Where are we going?
Back to Zoro's. Now that we have magic, so we'll find another one of those fairies in Zoro's domain and I'll give you a spell.
So what, she wouldn't have given me the spell if
you didn't have the magic. Yeah.
I remember I can war walk. Yeah. Up your skeleton.
Where's my elephant? We're playing the Where's My Elephant song.
I think the word you're looking for, JJ, this game is really aggressively bad.
It's not aggressively bad.
It's...
It'll make you play the whole Zelda franchise one by one. Even the worst one.
Which one's that?
Phantom Hourglass is my least favourite. Lots of people like it. I don't.
What about Spirit Tracks?
Spirit Tracks was fun.
Really?
Yeah. The only one that I absolutely hated was Phantom Hourglass.
Would you play Four Swords as, four of us?
Yeah.
On the GameCube?
That'd be cool.
I'd have to get the game, and then I'd have to get 4 controllers. I'm pretty sure you need 4 Game Boys?
Yeah. We can also play... We would easily have 4 Game Boys.
You now need 4 Game Boy Link cables.
Yeah. I'm probably sure, yeah.
Oh. I can build one.
Hyrule Warriors is good multiplayer too. Did you ever play on PlayStation 2 Drakengard? It's basically that, but done. Yeah. Edge of Calamity was really sick. It gave had a really rich story for the type of game it was too. It's just like smash, smash, smash. It's like button mashing, smashing.
What do you have a PC build of? And what do you have both of? Oh. I do plan on modding my GameCube.
Hopefully you would be able to transfer it to or from the server easily because someone thinks it's fun to limit my speeds.
Oh. Get that one?
No.
Kept breaking my internet.
It's rude, isn't it? I deserve better.
You don't.
I deserve more bandwidth. Work meetings needs them. I need games.
Look, if you want better, you can upgrade my internet. I'm happy with that. I'll unlimit you if you upgrade my internet for me.
Basically just a subscription service.
I'm worth it. Fuck off.
I suppose you would be like the same tier as binge, maybe.
Fuck yourself.
Not no Netflix or Paramount Plus up in here.
Depressed now. Yes, he did. Do we need to light all the flame holder things?
No, that's for when the Zora's domain freezes over when you're grown up.
Ah. Crunchyroll. No, because then I'd be a weeb. That's zero.
Yeah.
Zero is the Crunchyroll.
No uggos, no weebs, no one who knows how to not lay out a scone properly.
No one who can't eat chicken off the bone.
I can do it sometimes for a little bit until my autism kicks in. The fish that you have in a jar, you're gonna drop on the ground in front of
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
you.
That seems cruel.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Man, he sucked me off. I mean, in. Yeah.
How are you gonna want your wooden shield? Because there's lots of locked rocks.
Man, I love this game so much. What? No, just fucking target him!
The bubbles hurt you.
Of course the bubbles hurt you!
You want to shoot that dangly swing thing that hang on the back of its throat?
Uvula.
Yeah.
I think.
No, behind it. Yeah, you have to shoot its uvula so it opens its fusion sheath for you.
Shut the fuck up!
Or pushing you, if you will.
No, I wouldn't.
Look at that fish booty hole.
Oh, I gotta
Open it, yeah.
Oh,
That thing's gonna launch really weird when you swing it too.
that is gross.
Watch out for those fish holes. They'll suck you down.
No!
This is actually probably one of the most annoying dungeons too.
You, who are you? I am Bruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? No. Never asked anyone to do such a thing. Let it in a bottle? No idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now. You get out of here, understand?
You want to follow her down the booty hole. And she'll be like, fine, you can help me, but you have to carry me.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay, I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little. Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. Strange holes around. Heard that my precious stone was... I'm sorry, did he touch you?
She doesn't have a flared base. She's not safe. She does if you do her upside down. Her head's the flared base. You talk to her again, she'll squat and make you carry her.
You're that worried about me? give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me.
It's the pasta. She's looking for the pasta.
Where do I go?
Turn around. It's easy to get turned around in this one. I'll bother to you. And then she'll get crazy. So you need to leave her here. Oh no, pick her up and throw her over the other side. Shit. Edge. Those things will also fly out.
Oh my god, why is everything trying to kill me? No, give me the heart. No! Absolutely. What the fuck happened there? You saw that, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
JJ saw TV looks like that. TV or console?
I think my TV's about to explode.
I heard that if we just shove a screwdriver in it and have more electricity.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll just continue with the TV about to explode. Well, the holiday's in 7 days, isn't it? Oh, Lord.
Oh, I like this.
Oh, fucker.
So, you're gonna pick her up, and a little platform's gonna come down that you're both gonna ride up.
Oh, hello.
Just wait till I get real angry at the penguin parade like I do every time I'm there.
Yeah.
Because the tourists do not respect the fact that you're not allowed to take photos of them with flash photography because it hurts their eyes. And they also do not respect that you are not allowed to touch the penguins, and I will fight you if you try.
I'm just gonna... See,
Maybe it's just a loose cable.
that's what I'm trying to figure out, because this will go like full blue. No? Okay. Maybe it's just a loose cable. I don't know. I just realized I don't know how to actually change it back.
Oh, we have the remote somewhere. We have found it before. The grey one, just there.
Yeah. UV mode. Nope.
Oh, it's dynamic.
You're blind. I think it is just the cables. Oh yeah, that'll do it. They're pretty rank cables. They're falling to bits. Okay, I'll fix them tomorrow.
I was gonna say, there's one in a box somewhere. I've seen, I think.
There's plenty of them in boxes somewhere. This way?
Yep.
Is this where I came from?
No. You've come up a level.
Ah.
I didn't do anything. Don't fall down the booty holes. You want to go through the door on the other side.
Yeah. Bye now. Stupid bitch.
Left first, I think. And so you'll leave her on the blue pimple.
What? Stop.
He's inside the meeting.
Leave her on the blue temple.
Yeah, so drop her. And then go through that door. And then you'll come back out and she'll yell at you for leaving her behind. No, not this one. Go back. one of these has the boomerang in it, so you can fight those.
How inconsiderate. How can you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. I'm gonna kick you in your teeth.
Oh, she gets worse. Just wait till you're out of here. So that thing that was swinging in the other room that you need the boomerang to kill is connected to that pole. However, nope. One of them will lead you. That's not
This switch, it doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone.
That's why we're holding the fatty fish.
This is why everyone hates you, Navi.
You'll have to switch, but you can sort them when they attack them.
I don't like how wobbly this thing is. It's very, very uncomfortable.
That's what the inside of the booty hole is.
I'm pretty sure that's incorrect.
It does look like really nice fat distributing. Jump out. Jump out.
I like...
Yeah, if you walk near him, they'll get angry. Walk over him.
Can you target him? Oh. Really good fat. Woo, 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 woo. Alright, Pac-Man. To make it real hard. 10 to the grieving Pac-Man. Waka.
It's the Shakira song. It's the World Cup 2019 song. Yes! One of the best items that Zelda ever introduced, and I hate they didn't have it in any games after this one.
I mean, it was better in the first one.
And you couldn't use it in as a grown-up.
Really?
Yeah. Which sucks. Because your slingshot and your boomerang you can't use when you're a grown-up.
Wait, how do I equip the boomerang? Am I dumb? Yes, I'm dumb.
Ooh, look at that jiggle when you go through its walls.
Where did Queen Bitch go?
Yeah.
Remember that Shakira video I sent everyone? Where's the guy? Shakira! Yay!
Yeah. It was very good.
Alright, go back into the other one now?
Yeah. This was Jabby would eat the chocolate and he wouldn't have these worms. I really can't wait for you to finish this temple and for you to talk to her after, because the best thing happened ever. So you have to target it. There's a little like gapping in it. You want to hit that. You have to be close enough to do it. So move in and then back and then do it again, because it will punch you.
Yeah. When you dance with me, you're like,
Ooh, isn't there blank Isaac card so we can make our own characters? We can make the electric tapeworm and let's go through that.
yeah, you're actually in the anus. I think we are.
It's pronounced anus.
Anus. Mouth. Anus.
The human body's technically a straw if you think about it.
I don't want to think about that.
Or a long tube with two holes on each end. Just a straw. Or if you swap it around and make it then the A and then the H is the wanus. Wanus. Go back that way. Because you can get through that one. Yes, we know the red slimy thing is gone. Wow! Hey JJ, it's Pudemonium. Oh.
Really?
Yeah. Just sort of, I think your boomerang can do it too. It is. It absolutely is still funny because I know what your reaction is.
You know we're both adults and have kids.
Yeah.
We still make
We have procreated. And not with each other.
That's not how babies are made.
It's not.
No. You're doing it wrong. Alright. Let's go, you done, bitch.
So there'll be another one of those dangly roof things somewhere. You know the room that had the holes in it that you can fall through?
Yeah.
There'll be another room somewhere with one of those dangly things. Oh no, she did the thing. Sometimes she just disappears back to the start.
She's on the map!
Huh?
What the f-
No, that's the door you just came through. That's what the red is. She will be... I don't think you need it. This room? Yeah, she's over there. And she'll yell at you. You left me behind.
Go kill that thing?
You can. Oh, the green slimy thing. You need to find another one of the dangly things back where you were. So you need to grab her. It's Pudemonium. Oops. I think you're going to the right street right now. I like so helpful.
I die a lot.
I very rarely remember to ever get help.
That's why I'm better at video games.
Any game ever. I feel like every game that we ever play is you need to heal.
Yeah.
Why is that one not dying?
Can I have health? No,
I like that in this area only if you stand still for too long, you move.
That way?
And then left. I think. Did we do left already?
No.
This is a mini boss.
I'm gonna die.
You shouldn't get hit by it if you maneuver. So, you want to move in so it drops down and then straight back out.
This is the best camera angle ever. I can see a lot of what's going on with this camera angle.
This one's extra meat. It's been eating its wheeze.
Eating all the poops.
Yeah.
My hearts? I can go in the middle. Give me hearts, you ugly tapeworm. Mystical bum. I don't think I need it. I think the friggin' Jabba Jabba needs it. Oops.
Oh! Oh! I just learnt something new. I did not know that you could beat her into the balls and kill her.
Yes, apparently so.
I had no idea you could do that. That's sick.
Get fucked, nerd. There's a key item.
Yeah.
Australia doesn't object to that. It's only against rules.
You want to kill the...
Oh god. What I want to do is fight this fucking camera first.
Sometimes you get good at video games and then the camera ends.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
It's going to be extra meat as well, isn't it?
I don't like that Ben's by turning into like
Yeah.
bricks.
Very uncomfy. Da-da-da-da. Oh.
And then you can go back out the main door straight ahead,
Yep.
and then you need to go down the hole that had the green down it, which is to the front right. So you want to go. Make sure you don't fall down the others.
That one?
Yeah. Make sure going on the ledge. It does. Awesome. Don't fall off this ledge. Got there.
Yeah.
Now you have to find a mini boss.
Oh, that's the last thingy majog.
Yeah, it's not those yet. You have to get up there.
Oh my lord. Mini boss. Mini boss.
I really actually like the mini boss of this temple. It's fun.
Oh my goodness. I finally found my mother's stone. Got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. Kidney stone.
Yeah.
I was feeding it, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised. I dropped it in. Now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. Take me home right now. God, I really hope you get cancer.
Yeah. Oh no.
I think this is good enough, I guess. What is this, an octopus? That doesn't switch. You been watching Deadwood?
So you're gonna boomerang it. It has a thing on it. So you have to run around to the other side. Yep.
Oh, I keep hitting the spikes.
Yeah.
Oh!
So if you hit it with the boomerang and then move kind of a quarter of the way around so it can't see you, it'll automatically turn around.
Wait for it to come back?
Yeah. So roll it at its face. Give it like a boomerang good darkening.
This game stinks! Doesn't lock on!
Yep. Should turn around. You have to kind of get far enough away that it doesn't think you're there and then turns around and do it and boomerang it and it'll do the whole thing this time.
around the other side. I don't know what I'm doing! Here you go. Fuck this game, you can do it. This is back at the start! You can just run through it? It's so dumb that you don't just start at the mini boss.
Yeah.
People actually speedrun this. People speedrun the dumbest crap. You know what? Playing this game actually makes me think about the precision required for the Mario 64 speedrun. And how utterly bonkers that is. Oh, that was a golden one. Get it? Oh, good. Yeah.
Me, like an idiot, just trying to motion control aim with the 64 controller going like this, wondering why it's not moving where I want it to.
Bullshit! This is bullshit!
What? Drop it, drop it! Give me the boomerang back.
Why does it keep turning around for you? This is unfair. I'm not that bad at video games. Apparently you are, though. Yeah, there was no avoiding that.
Because the camera angle, I couldn't turn it.
Oh, it was the camera bad, was it? I thought when you got good at games, you just don't worry about the camera angles.
Almost.
Every time I say what? Oh, I get it. Look, just because I accidentally shot that rat at one time, but Dishonored. Dishonored? Have you checked your booty hole? Dick.
I've played this a lot. We need a soundbite of I'm not bad at games that people can just automatically play at him.
I never played Village. Oh, did I?
Village is with Big Booba Vampire Lady.
Oh yeah,
it's currently in my drawer. I have it.
I thought you edited Reaper's playthrough. I'm not that bad, okay? What in the jiggly hell is this crap?
You hit it when you bring it up. And double it, and the other do it together. But it will have a freeze. Oh.
this game. If there was a lot of death, it was probably Reapers, to be fair. The wiggly noise is not comfy.
They look like they have good mouth. Meat popsicle. Ooh.
Ow. I'm gonna go watch a speedrun of this game and be very disappointed at how bad this game is.
Ooh, damn it.
Down?
Onto that thing. And I'll take you.
Yeah, because that definitely looks like an elevator.
Connection to this bit. But you need to go back around. So those crates over there, you want to pick up one of those.
Little Dallas. The blue one's double weight, or gotta have cost?
Have to put that box on it.
Oh god.
So this one you have to climb that wall thing.
Do that.
That's a golden.
Learning! I usually get anxious when jumping off the ledge.
Actually, don't go near ledges. I can help it. Because my brain has this thing where I automatically go. Oh, you should jump off that. So turn around.
I have played it, I just don't think I played it on Switch.
So you've thrown your boomerang.
Oh my lord, go away!
You just have to. No.
Below me?
Right.
Do you want to go back down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that one.
You can edit this playthrough, and it will be just how much I hate this game compilation.
I love this boss.
Electricity.wav.
Yeah.
And .jpeg. Look at that texture, that is fucking... Excuse me?
Baronet. Those things are going to shoot you.
Right in?
Yeah, he's not.
Lock on, for the love of Christ! Thank you! I know what I'm doing, Navi! I'm fighting the game!
So you can boomerang those for them, but you want to boomerang the same thing and stab the ship. Stab something. can boomerang its little octopus things, and then we'll you just have to be close enough to that and keep boomeranging it.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Christ. Why are you aiming at the ground? Yeah. I'm trying. I am very trying. No. You lied to me. Where are you running? Why?
Get that ball bag.
You actually blocked that? Okay, I guess it gets back spinning again. Swear to God, Navi. How will you live? Yeah, let me get you. Up yours, barnacle breath. Get the heart first, otherwise you can't come back for it. Oh, I can't leave her behind, unfortunately.
No.
Dumb bitch. Fuck you!
Oh, it gets better.
She's just a little lonely. Well, I'm gonna...
JJ knows.
Oh, no. Ah!
Hey, baby. You want to kiss these fish lips?
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Yeah.
You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would. Anyway, just a little. This tastes like fishes. You saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. Oh my God. What do you wish? Just tell me.
Give me your stones, bitch.
You mean the spiritual stone of water, Zora's sapphire? Don't you? Mother gave it to me and said I should give it to only the man who would be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. Virginity.
Yeah. You're betrothed to her now.
That's fine.
She trapped Joe.
Had sex with worse looking people. Spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras.
There should be a cave around one of the edges here.
Possession? I don't know what she's talking about. But you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones.
Yeah, and most
Go back to sea
she
for
gave you a
instance.
fish or sea.
Don't tell my father!
Yeah. She gave you a fish booty hole.
It's the opposite of, what's his face from Harry Potter. My father will hear about this. Malfoy.
Yeah. It's not there. Because you can't go through.
Is it the one on the map there?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure if you can get to it yet as a kid. Oh no, that's out. That's back to Zora's domain. It's because the rendering is terrible.
It's like this game stinks.
You can't get to it, it's up too high. You have to wait till the ice box.
So where do I go?
Just out. Zora's domain to the
Left?
No, I can't yet.
Sounds
That's
awful.
not till you're grown up. It's where you get the metal shoes. So you can sink to the bottom of the river. I get
Really? Oh,
Jabby Jabby always reminds me of Clanker's Cabin from Nintendo.
another really bad game.
Not another really bad game. Another Nintendo 64 jam.
A bad game.
And Banjo-Tooie was sick.
Bad
the multiplayer on
game.
Banjo-Tooie was awesome. The mini games were really cool.
Bad games.
Yeah.
You really can't.
Love Banjo's Kazoo.
I wish I had the foresight to name a game about 2 people after 2 shit instruments.
You want to play the banjo?
Yeah. That's 'cause
Yeah.
I'm a nerd. Because I'm a horrible person. We trained him incorrectly as a joke. This way? Obviously, the superior console of this generation was the Jaguar.
Yes, absolutely.
Most of this one. We should play Jaguar games.
I personally think the best one was the Vetrix, but I'm yet to be shown it.
They're gonna fix it! Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? Your fish you'll see?
Yeah, you have Polaroid the fish or so you're just distributing around to his quest. You won't see this fish, pussy!
What do I do? Do I talk to him again?
No. You go back to
Oh, where's my magic that I was gonna get?
Oh, you can't get it. You have to be.
Can you shut up? I'm gonna time you out. So where am I going?
Back now.
Or where? Or like where?
Oh, back to Castle. And then you're going to get knocked over and then throw an Ocarina in the water. You're almost a grown-up. Ooh. My coins.
Up yours, chump.
I'm excited for when you learn the bolero of fire. It's my favorite song. In this one. Allergy of emptiness is the next one.
The allergy thing.
Oh, it's a bop.
You two are too old to be saying words like it
No, it's
slaps and
not.
it's a bop.
No. Pop off, sis. Just Queen Mama boots the house down.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't actually know. I just think I've heard people say it before. Oh.
And yes. Not gonna make it, am I?
You're not. It's not possible to make it this time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it triggers like a 9 times. It'll get like weird dark.
Is this the one from the intro screen where she gets ridden away on a horse?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what you're about to walk into. I don't know how bad guys always choose to wait to the bad weather for their like evil plots to be enacted. Do they have to like check bomb? They're like, oh, it's gonna be a thundery day. Let's fuck some shit up.
And then there's like an 80% chance of rain. It's like, that's good enough. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh crap, it didn't rain.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's called style. You should look it up sometime.
Take my ocarina, cuck boy.
That was a hell of a fucking throw.
Yeah, she got guns. Hey, daddy.
Nice hairline. This B word empty. Ah, I lost her.
What is the B word, JJ? I'm unsure. Could you clarify for me?
You over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid.
Is it bazongas?
You want a piece of me? Very funny. I
do.
like your attire. Attitude.
You just got real gay for a second. You want a piece of me? I like your attire. Just wait till you knock those little light balls back at you, bitch tits. Then you're gonna be running.
Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you were dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the barber shop. That twinkle.
I have not. Now you gotta jump in the water and get the ocarina. Bitches. I love his face just says, this bitch. Not be on my
The
ass.
face is, oh, we're boned.
Yeah. I also don't know why they repeatedly are like, let's entrust our entire fate of the world to this 5-year-old.
Found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure. Zelda left behind. It glows with mystical light. Can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Bonder? Is that you? When you hold this ocarina in your hand, it won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. I had sex with your cousin.
Yeah.
At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. How much would it have sucked if you like yawned or sneezed during that sequence and you didn't see the ocarina go into the water?
Yeah.
You learn the Song of Time. Now, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce.
Into the castle. Ooh, and then when you come out of the Temple of Time when you're a grown-up, you get humped on the head. They're zombies, and they hump you on the head. And they make moaning noises. And you can't get them off.
You know what? I'm gonna make that joke. Never mind. I go to a mask shop first. Oh, man, he's $10 for his Ponzi scheme. Hey, Swinside, how you going? Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. Payment received. You want to get the skull?
Yeah. It's another one that you have to do as a kid. You give it to Dampy.
Who?
Dampy, the gravekeeper child.
Oh. Not too cold, are you?
No. Are you up there still?
Are we going straight there?
You can, yeah. Might as well. Everything starts to kind of branch off once you're grown up, and there's heaps of like mini quests and things you can do.
This has real either Resident Evil or Phantasmagoria feels to it. Yeah. Temple of Tom. Things in there?
Yeah.
There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time, play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Okay. So I need that.
Thank you.
Oh.
Let me sing the sun song and the song of storms.
Okay, right.
Right A down, right A down. Yeah, absolutely. Speed it up, give it a bit more of a bop, and it's the opening. My brother, cousin, and I are getting one of these stones tattooed on us each. Mine's the green one.
Oh, yeah.
We like planned it since we were like kids. It'll be like my 8th matching tattoo with Regina. I don't want a Zelda adaptation. There's no way they can do it properly as a live action, and it's just bound to disappoint me no matter what they do.
The Zelda show was pretty good.
Yeah, the cartoon one.
Excuse me, princess. Isn't that Can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. Legendary blade.
You can't mute us or you won't hear about the Pudemonium.
The Master Sword. Can I get the Master Sword?
Yeah. And then he's gonna be like, "Oh, you foolish child. You led me to here." A knife!
No! Excellent. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. So is this whole game like you screwing up and having to fix it?
Basically.
Okay. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Yeah, that makes sense. The first one isn't. The first one is just straight up you murdering Ganondorf.
Yeah. Where does the first one sit in the timeline?
Let me say at the start. Although it's not true.
Nah, it's absolutely not. Because Tears of the Kingdom / Skyward Sword are the first two.
Almost at the very end of one of the branches.
Yeah.
Link is the ultimate idiot.
Yeah. He's just like living his life, wants to be a fairy boy, wants to go to raves, put on his little harness and do a little dance, and then they're constantly like, "Hey, you need to save the planet."
And then he ruins it. We've trained him wrong, is it on purpose?
It is a bookend.
I am Raro, one of the ancient sages.
Oh, Raro, you aged poorly. You used to be a fur daddy.
Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. Temple of Light situated in the very center of the sacred realm, a vast stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces.
Yeah.
The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, is the final key to the sacred realm. Don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Just Freaky Friday that. Oh my god, his face hasn't expanded at all.
No. But he got tights and a turtleneck.
Turtleneck and blazer.
His attire is now even more powerful.
You're big now. You've grown up. You're over 18. Come to my chambers.
I love that the concept of this is that he was sleeping for 7 years. So someone has put him in tights, a turtleneck, and pierced his ear while he's been asleep. Like, he's just napping, and they're like, "Let's get him." There is 100% like a Queer Eye episode out there. It's like Queer Eye for Link, and he's just asleep, like Sleeping Beauty. They're doing a makeover. They're having the time of their life.
And Fur Daddy over there is filling him up.
Yeah.
Only one worthy of the sacred time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the hero of time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. Now that you are old enough, that time has come for you to awaken as
He's
the
also
hero of
18
time.
now. He's legal.
Stand your destiny. Sure. But remember, though you open the door of time,
That's subjective.
Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light. With its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the Temple of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters.
Absolutely under those clothes somewhere there is like a weird tattoo that they've put on him while he's asleep also.
It's a tattoo of a dick that they've traced.
Yeah.
My power has only little influence even in the sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. Yeah, I'm trying, okay? But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seal will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. Bullshit. I, Raru, am one of the sages, and the power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. Just ignore the genie. Hero of time chosen by the Master Sword. He definitely has a PA after he slept.
Yeah.
Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. I genuinely didn't think I'd make it this far.
Yeah.
I thought I would have given up.
That's okay. There's only like 6 more temples now. And one of them we have to do half of as a kid and half of as an adult. And then you have to do like 6 mini temples in Ganon's castle at the end to get to Ganon.
You're finally awake. And there's a freaking dragon. Find the other sages and save Hyrule.
We've made good progress in the 2 sessions.
Yeah. This is going to be a good place to call it, though.
Yeah.
And the gang still stinks.
That's because he's had a cute guide.
It's true.
It would have taken much longer.
I would still be looking for the first stone. Back at the Temple of Time, have 7 years really passed. It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. I guess I can't use the boomerang.
No. And the slingshot. And the stick. You can't use a stick either.
Why can't I use a stick?
Because only bitches love sticks. Yes, Sheik, get it.
Okay, Zelda.
Shh, you don't know that yet.
Waiting for you, hero of time.
It's not obvious, okay?
Evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake.
Vast lake sucks.
One within the house of the dead.
House of the dead's fine.
One inside a goddess of the sound. Inside a goddess, okay. Together with the hero of time, the awakening will bind the evil and return the light and peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people. The Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. Sure you are. I see you standing there holding that mythical Master Sword. You really do look like the legendary hero of time. To believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. Can I just go to bed?
She's gonna give you a new song.
One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Why would I know that? Oh, I know her.
Saria.
Who's Saria?
The green-haired girl who gave you the song.
Oh! Through the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should get to Kara village.
We have to fuck around and get the hook shot first.
Do you understand? Yes. You just left them there, buddy.
And then this is where you start now. Every time you die, you'll start with the name like after saving.
Yeah. I just want to see what's out here, then we'll call it.
Yeah, you've got to go into town. You're gonna get humped on the head. You are.
What I never understood about like evil things, right? They've ruined the place.
Yeah.
Why would you want to rule over a ruined place?
Mm-hmm. Go near one of them.
That was as advertised. I can't use my bombs either.
You can, just not in castle.
Well, that's a good place to leave it.
Arms in the air.
Sexual assault in the Zelda universe is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. Let me see who's live. Oh, that camera angle though. It's good. Oh. Oh well. I mean, you can't see the TV anyway. I'm just opening up Twitch to see if anyone is live. On my telephone. My cell phone telephone. What point this second?
Getting it on with zombies.
Should probably be opening this on my computer. Give me a second. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for the subs and everything. The interweb does not want to work. Hi. I'm just waiting for Twitch to load. I have literally... Ooh, I'm not logged in. How am I not logged in? This is entirely too much effort. Come on. Computer's having a fit. It's going to want a code. Come on. I don't know who is on that stream, but you should shut your mouth. Yeah, I got no one online. I just love channels you might think you would like, and it's like basically just porn. The last thing I want. ANZ Pride as a category, so let's see who's playing games there. So let's just see if it's even worth. I don't think it's going to be. Hang on, my computer's loading. No, we'll just leave it there. Thank you everyone for joining. It's been fun, I guess.
It has been fun.
We'll play something different next time.
Yeah. We can take a break.
Literally anything else besides Ocarina of Time.
We can take a break in between.
What would we want to play?
Shack Fu. Anything, I don't mind. We can play something.
We're not playing Shaq Fu.
We need to play something with a real silly storyline. If we do a break. Or just like a real silly game. Or blues.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do Neo Geo shit next time.
Yeah, we'll do blues.
Yeah. Alright, either way, thank you all for watching. We'll see you...
Bye.
I don't know, whatever. Check the Twitters. Bye.